Uh-oh, I accidentally closed the thing. No. There we are. Okay. Now, personally, I do enjoy playing Soldier quite a bit. Soldier is a very simple class that can do their job very well. They are very much a strong attacking class. Also, we have 6 engineers, so I think my team may have gotten fed up with Barn Blitz. Which is that's a fun one to be sure. How this is oh my god. So, my favorite rocket launcher to use is the Beggars Bazooka. Why? Because if you are good, you can shred people. Just completely and utterly annihilate them. There are a lot of issues with the Beggars Bazooka, though. I cannot pretend that there aren't. It would be incorrect to say that it is a perfect weapon, because they are far from perfect. The main issue with the Beggars Bazooka is that if you are caught off guard, it takes a lot longer to fire your first shot, which is that can be alleviated by tap firing with it, so that you always have more in the clip. Because it is a bottomless clip rocket launcher in... Okay, that's fun. I'm glad that for some reason the medic who was on me and vaccinating me decided, you know what, we're not gonna vaccinate anymore. Like, okay, thank you, American medics. I was like, oh yeah, let me just jump in and do some damage. No, okay. The Beggar's Bazooka, being able to load a whole bunch of things into its chamber, has one major downside, which in my opinion kills the weapon in most realistic uses, which is the random damage, the random bullet spread. That alone is just like, it kills the weapon, frankly. It makes it so bad. I also completely hate mini sentries. The issue is that it makes your shots completely inconsistent. Especially, like, even the first rocket is inconsistent, which is a problem. So you can't easily take out, like, sentries and stuff, even though, in theory, it should be better than the direct hit for that, because, you know, you can overload the chamber. But that's just not how it is in reality. Okay, that was just like some of the most embarrassing gameplay that I've ever done. Excuse me, are none of you going for the spy? That was probably the most obvious spy I've ever seen. Okay. I think my most preferred rocket launcher is the original, but when I go hard, I really go hard with the beggars. I'm going to go with the battalion's backup, actually. I think that's probably a better option. For team support and everything, battalions makes a lot of sense. And giving myself a bit more long-term sustain with extra health is always nice. I would say the main issue with the Beggars Bazooka is that if you want to spam your explosive splash damage a lot easier, you just play demo. Like, it's unfortunate, but the fact of the matter is, the sticky bomb launcher just completely eliminates a large reason of why you'd use this weapon. Hopefully that buff banner got off for the rest of my team, or the battalion's backup, actually. It doesn't appear to have. Damn. I guess it only activates when it finishes, so... Dang. I don't have a lot to say specifically about this weapon. As much as I enjoy it, I'm not a master of it. I know a lot of people love this weapon and genuinely have like a whole bunch of like tech with it, like overload jumping and stuff like that. But I have never learned any of that tech. I just play this game for fun. And that right there, you can see how good the tap firing is, because you have a bottomless clip rocket launcher. It is incredible. Maybe I should go with the conch. I much prefer, in terms of banners, I typically go for the conch. Not because I think it's like the best, but I think having the ability to heal is always better than having not the ability to heal. Yeah. But that goes to show exactly like why would you ever use the Beggar's Bazooka, which is a spam rocket launcher, when you can use the sticky bomber and just immediately have a better result. But to be fair, using the sticky bomber is kind of the best option no matter what, because, you know, the sticky bomber is the best weapon in the entire game. Fucking hell, come back here. I'm so pissed off with spies. I hate them. Oh, Jesus. I'm not living long enough to make good enough use of this, so I'm just gonna swap back to the panic attack, which is probably better for... And there you see the wonders of demo having two having two primary weapons. Yippee! I am not a fan of demo. I think overall there's only one class I hate more. That's not true. There's two classes I hate more. I absolutely despise Spy and Engineer because all the classes that I enjoy playing get completely demolished by Engineer. I got hit by fire through something. I don't know how. Maybe 6 engineers was a bit excessive, I'll be honest, guys. Okay. That is why I don't like engineer. Just the fact that you can round a corner and die before you can think. Like, why? It's just not particularly a lot of fun, and that's even playing a class that is supposed to take out engineers significantly easier. Nice bike. Is that Shigaraki Tomura? Maybe that could be a pretty anime girl, or that could be Shigaraki Tomura, which is also a pretty anime girl. Estrogen would not have saved her, but it would have made her hot as well. Okay. Time for the pyro weapon that I enjoy. The fucking Phlogistinator. I say this as if I was going to respawn in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, got fucked over by a corner there, that's fine. I could have sworn I saw them go back there. Christ, you genuinely walk 2 steps and you die to a sentry. I don't understand. Some of the balancing decisions in this game I do not understand. I don't understand the balancing decisions behind Medic and Ubercharge, and I especially do not understand Engineer. Like, I'm sorry, I just really do not. Yeah, that's, not as much fun, I would say.